Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop. Today we got us a whole lot of mail calls to get through. September was a busy month here at the shop and we got us a lot of mail. So I say we jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, well I say we jump right into this. I think we're going to do it in order of appearance of how it arrived at the house. So this box here is from Mr. John Fix. He sent me this fantastic plum. This is a 11/16 and 5/8 double box. This thing is in absolute fantastic condition. No cleaning needed. This can just go right into my plum collection. So that is sweet. Thank you very much. This is a funky pair of pliers. This is the National Plier Comp Inc. I think it says Buffalo, New York. Patented November 13th, 1907. Kind of a funky little pair of pliers. They got like wire cutters on the inside. Normal plier jaws. Got the little hammer. Yep, it's got a screwdriver tip on the end here. That is pretty cool. I've never seen one quite like this before. So this might be a fantastic restoration. Thanks a lot, John. And I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but I am going to put a link in the description below for the crappiest screwdriver I have ever sent anybody. And I challenged Mr. John Fix to try and fix it up, and this is how it turned out. And he sent it back to me. So this is an absolute stunner. It is not bent, it's not twisted, it's not tweaked. Everything is absolutely fantastic on this, and I am blown away. Damn good work, John. Damn good work. This is a perfect handle screwdriver. I could see it wrapping around the shaft right here. There's not much left on it anymore, but it is definitely there. So very, very nice, John. Excellent work, bud. That's going to go right on my perfect handle screwdriver spot. If you guys don't follow John Fix, you really ought to. He does fantastic restorations. He does weekly uploads, and trust me, you guys will not be disappointed in Mr. John Fix. Next was this one first? No, I think it was this one was first. Our good friend Robin at Fashionably Twisted. She's moved away from us a little bit, so she gave us a care package when my buddy Petey stopped by and saw her. Again, I will put links in the description for everybody. This is Robin at Fashionably Twisted. If you guys need anything embroidered, she is your go-to girl. She gave me a couple of scrapers. It's like 3 scrapers. Red Devil. Can't read that one. That one's a general, I think. And can't read that one either. These all need a cleaning. A sweet little church key. This is a whore lacquer. It's in really good shape. Yeah, that's really good shape. Whore lacquer. And this blinged out little knife. This is the case for it. How awesome is that? It's all bedazzled and stuff. Flip it open. How did that get like that? It's a little camp survival knife. Look at that thing. Cute little spoon on there. The fork. Let's see the blade. Hopefully there's a maker on the blade. I think there is. Get my cheater here so I can read it. I think it says Inox, I-N-O-X. If you guys got any info on that, please by all means throw it in the comment section. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Robin. I truly, truly appreciate it. That is cool. And I even like the bedazzled sheath for it too. That's awesome. Kind of looks Western almost, doesn't it? I think it's cool. Thank you very much, Robin. I truly appreciate that. She gave me a little beaver patch. To you want to watch iron-on decals. These are embroidered. I believe they're iron-on, or they're iron to hold and then sew it on there or something like that. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And a picking bag. How awesome is that? That is quite cool. I'm happy for that. That is awesome. Thanks, Robin. You are the greatest. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh, my beaver almost got away. Next. This came to me from Matt. Matt's Garage. Matt, I believe it's Matt 1791's Garage. Let me get that straight. Again, I will put a link in the description below. Got a nice little letter from him. I'm going to keep that off to the side. We'll go through this right quick. Got a SK screwdriver. This is 72084, number 2, slotted. It's in really good shape. Chrome vanadium. Those handles will clean up a treat too. That's awesome. This I believe is a Walden. I don't know if it is or not. I don't see any markings on it. It's a little nut drive. That's quite cool. Interchangeable. You could stick your little 1/4 inch bits in there. And that's awesome. Got a little hatchet head. Ward's Master Quality. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little hatchet head. It's in really good shape. No real major nicks out of it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, brother. Got a fantastic pair of protos here. These are the 243. Nice little pair of pliers. These are super, super clean. These can just go right in my bag too. A little bit of WD-40 wipe down and that is it. That is awesome. I don't know what these are. I think they are for like crimpers for cable. Run the cable through there and you got those little pieces of metal that you can bend and crimp on there. I believe that's what these are. That's pretty cool. These will clean up really nice as well. Yeah, I like that. Got as a 14 millimeter 50014 her brand combination. Got a pair of 420 channel lock. These are nice. Super clean. A little bit of work on there, and these things will be ready for use again. Nice. Midville, PA. Nice little pair of, I believe these are Crowder, little nippers. We definitely need some work on the cutting edge, but we'll see if we can't fix that up. Yeah, that's awesome. Sweet! Got 2 church keys here. Kohler 3 Fine Brews. I don't think I have that one. We got a Vaughn. This is a quick and easy can opener. These always clean up really nice, but this one doesn't need anything. That thing looks brand new. That's awesome. Got is a Fletcher glass cutter, hard bronze bearings. Nice graphics on the box. That's pretty cool. The gold tip. Most awesome. That is fantastic. Got a Black Hawk. I'll say it's a 9/16, but it's close to it. Yeah, it is 9/16. 12-point 9/16 Black Hawk, 3/8 drive. Excuse me. Got us a New Britain here. This is a 1-inch. Half-inch drive, deep well, 12-point. That's a nice socket. That thing is substantial. Wow. Nice little pair of linesmans here. H. Boker & Co. Wow. The Boker stuff's starting to show up. I forget what video it was, but I just said that I don't find Boker too often. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they will definitely clean up. Nice. Here's a pair of Crowder. These are 1601 6-inch Crowder duckbill needle nose pliers. These are super handy. And the grips are in perfect shape. Wow. Never find them with the perfect grips like that. Wow, now there's a hunkin' pair of pliers, huh? Jeez. You get a workout just picking them up. Crowder 356 10-inch USA. Look at that, they got the dreadnought pattern on the handle. Yeah, baby. Look at that. That's a substantial pair of pliers. Wow. Looks like a bunch of new old stock. Look at this, guys. Little 6-inch crescent still in the pack. That is awesome. It says Buck Brothers. I think it might be Buck Brothers. Or is it Stanley? Can't read it. Nice little, it's that 3/8 chisel. That is sweet. Look at this. Dymaloy. Still in the original pack. Lifetime Tough 4-inch slip joint pliers. Oh, these are getting hung up on the wall of love right there. And they're never going to come out of this pack. That is awesome. Matt, seriously, man, I am overwhelmed. Holy crap, that is a lot of stuff, dude. That is most generous of you. Guys, if you don't follow Matt, 1791, you guys really need to. He's killing it with the views. He's got fantastic tool hauls. His restorations come out fantastic. I would totally recommend checking out Matt's channel. Yeah, these have got to definitely get hung up on the wall. I'm actually itching and ticking and twitching right now. I'm like, oh my god. Wow. Fantastic. Next. Actually, let me take a real quick intermission break. We're going to do a funky little fade right here. I got to reset my camera. Give me a minute. Alright guys, well, sorry about that. For some reason my settings are a little messed up on my phone. It just keeps timing out in weird times. This box came to us by Kurt and Nick from NK Garage. They gave me this awesome NK Garage t-shirt. If you guys are wanting some of their merch, you can find a link on their channel for that. I recommend you go over there and check out their channel. They are awesome guys. They buy tonnage, fellas, tonnage. And what's cool too, if you see something on there and they don't happen to collect it, they're flipping it, so they'll have it listed on eBay, so you got a chance to get it. So that is awesome. Let me show you what these guys sent me. Look at this funky little set. This is awesome. This is right up my alley. I love this. Got a little multi-tool hammer, multi-tool, got the wood-handled screwdriver, heritage. That's that's just pretty cool. I like that. So, right on. Look at this proto punch set. It's just the vinyl for it, but that's okay because I got a boatload of proto tools over in my box that'll slide in this, and perfect. Thank you guys. A whole Ziploc full of proto screwdrivers. I know right off the bat I need 3 of these right here, these 3 Phillips. I practically don't have any Phillips. Oh, the little spinner. Do I have that? I don't know if I got the spinner. I know I got the spinner. I don't know where it is, but I know I got the spinner. That is pretty cool. Oh, I know where the spinner is. It's in my 1/4 inch box. That is sweet. Thank you, fellas. We got 3 rails with a whole lot of sockets on there. These are all protos. Got a couple of 1/4 inch, couple of 3/8. Got the adapter. Got a number 2, looks like Phillips. Got 2 adapters, 1/4 inch to half, and you got half to 1/4. Or I'm sorry, that's 1/4 to 3/8. And that, well, you know what I'm saying. Nice. I know I need at least, if not more than half of these. Criminy. Sucker right there, that adapter. Awesome. Doesn't even look like that one was ever used. Holy crap. Got a couple of extensions. Got as a Proto 5461. This is a 4 inch, 1/2 inch. Got as a swivel. She is locked up, but I'm sure we can free her up. That ain't nothing but a thing. And a 3/8, 6 inch. This is a Challenger. Nice. Got 2 huge sockets. This one is Proto 1.25 inch, and this is 1.1 inch. Look at those, they are substantial. 1/2 inch drive, deep well, 12 point. Nice. Well, they sent me probably 100 socket rails. Look at all these. All socket rails. That's absolutely mind-blowing. And there's little ones in there too. Holy crap. Look at this one. Clips on the side of your box. So all of your sockets would fit on there like that, and you could just pull them out that way. This is metric. It looks like it's 16 up to, I want to say 32. 16 to 32. That is cool. Very, very cool. Like that a lot. That is badass. That's all the socket rails. Got a slotted 4-in-1 screwdriver, little nesting screwdriver, still in a pack. Never seen one in the pack before, ever. I always find bits, pieces, and if I do find a whole one, it's usually always mixed with a different one, you know? But that's pretty damn cool. I like that a lot. Nesting screwdriver. Pack of brass punches. I'm always a sucker for punches. Get it? Sucker punch. Where is my cheater? Oh, there it is. Knew I had it here. Made in the USA. They're all marked made in the USA. 3/16 is this one. That is nice. That is real nice. Look at that nice little set of brass punches. That is cool. Thank you, fellas. Got a huge pair. These are probably 10-inch. SK Wayne 7210. Yep, 10-inch. Slip joints. Look at those. Those are beasts. Like that. These things will clean up a treat as well. That's pretty cool. And last but not least, this looks like a Proto. And it is a Proto. 1383 Proto soft blow. Octagon handle. I even like the green dip paint on there. I might duplicate that. So this one will definitely get restored. I think the acrylics will clean up absolutely fine. There's no bad chips and gouges out of there. That is pretty cool. I'm blown away. Completely blown away, guys. If you guys don't follow Kurt and Nick, y'all really need to, man. They do so much. They own their own company. They pick on the side, they resell on the side, and they are just go-getters, man. Not too often you see the younger fellas out there making moves and doing what they can to try and get ahead in life, and it's very encouraging. So that is awesome. You guys rock. I truly do appreciate it, man. Oh, got one more. Forgot. How could I forget about Bigfoot's Cave? Bigfoot's Cave, guys. He sent me this. Great, I ruined it. Awesome license plate. This is Iron Maiden Killers. He knows I'm a Maiden fan. Hooked a brother up with some awesome Iron Maiden swag to put in the shop. So that is cool. And cool, I got another sticker from him. Oh, this is a updated one, I think. Do I have this one? Not on my beer fridge. I don't know if I got this one or not, but Bigfoot's Cave. Guys, make sure you hit up Bigfoot's Cave. He does a lot of restorations. He does a lot of stuff on Instagram. Got a poker chip. A town on its way up. Hell, Michigan. That's funny. That is funny. And a couple of pens. Yeah, they're tool pens. How awesome is that? Got a little saw, little pipe wrench, a little adjustable. I'm bringing these to work. That will be the envy of the pipe shop. Thank you, brother. I truly do appreciate it. And that's it for this one. Alrighty guys, well we are all done with this one. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. We got a whole bunch of good goodies. We got to go through them, clean them up, and get them put in our collection. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. I want to say thanks to Matt, 1791 Garage. Thank you very much, brother. I truly do appreciate it. Mr. John Fix, of course, it's always a pleasure. James at Bigfoot Cave, Kurt and Nick at NK Garage, and of course Robin from Fashionably Twisted. You guys are all awesome and I truly do appreciate it. That's it for this one, guys. Like always, stay safe, be safe, and we will see you next week with another. Bye.